Happy Friday, everybody. I'm Stefan HOLT, and this is News 4 Now for November the 22nd. First up, let's talk about the weather. It's going to be chilly all weekend, but if you do have plans outside, try to fit them in on Saturday. That's because we could get up to an inch of rain on Sunday. All right, now to the news, and the ex-boyfriend of a missing New Jersey woman has been found dead. Investigators say that John Ozbilgen took his own life at his home in Freehold last night, just days after he was named a person of interest in the disappearance of 25-year-old Stephanie Parze. Parze hasn't been seen since the night before Halloween, but today, Ozbilgen's attorney stressed that his client had never been charged in the case. In Massachusetts, a former Boston College student has pleaded not guilty to manslaughter charges in her boyfriend's suicide. Prosecutors say In-Young Yu physically and psychologically abused her boyfriend, Alexander Urtula of Cedar Grove, New Jersey. Urtula took his own life on May 20th, the day of his graduation. Yu is a Korean national. She's out on bail, but had to hand over her passport. We want to remind you, if you or someone else you love needs help, you can always call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline anytime, 1-800-273-TALK. In Queens, police had to respond to a mall after a fight that witnesses say involved as many as 200 teens. Several people were treated for injuries after the mayhem at Queens Center Mall just before 2 this afternoon. One eyewitness said he even saw people getting dragged out onto the street.
I heard everyone yelling and screaming, and everyone was freaking out. I look over the edge, and I see everyone fighting, fist fighting. One kid got dragged into the middle of the street, punched in the face, and then all the cops started coming and showing up, and everyone kind of like still was fighting in front of the cops and everything.
Police are still trying to get to the bottom of the chaos. The city has announced a big plan to make the holidays a lot safer. Mayor de Blasio announced he is closing the streets around Rockefeller Center for the holidays. 49th and 50th Streets will be completely closed to cars starting next week, and so will one lane of 5th Avenue and 6th Avenue between 10 a.m. and midnight every day. And finally, this is why dogs don't drive. A black lab named Max managed to get a car spinning out of control in a cul-de-sac in Florida. Police say he was on a ride with his owner, who had just stepped out of the car to get something, but Max somehow managed to knock the car into reverse, setting off this spin cycle. Max was probably a little dizzy, but he was okay. All right, well, that's it for News 4 Now, but stick around for a look ahead to Small Business Saturday. I'm Stefan HOLT. Have a great weekend.